All aboard for a night of musical fun as the Buena Fine Arts students present Anything Goes this Friday, May 2nd and Saturday, May 3rd at 7 p.m. right here at the Klein Center for Performing Arts at Buena High School. And that is why we are checking in today on this episode of Checking In with Jeff Davenport, brought to you by the Ed Morse Automotive Group. Sierra Vista and Cochise County are backed by MORSE. This is a super exciting production because not only will there be music and singing and dancing, they will actually be doing it with the live orchestra. Check this out real quick before we talk to the students that are going to be involved. The pit is right here. It will be filled with musicians from the Buena Show Band that will be playing the musical numbers for this show. It's not tracked. It's not CD. It's not piped in. It's going to be live music, live singing, live dancing here. And we're so excited to have this moment with you guys. I know you guys are ready. You guys are back there getting your hair and makeup done for all the rehearsals. First of all, go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Jillian, and I'm the head of properties.
Oh, madam, head of properties. All right, Jillian. So that means, what does that role mean, head of properties here for the Buena Fine Arts?
So properties is the long word for props. So anything that the actors consume or touch on stage, I'm in charge of either pulling, buying, or borrowing, and then making sure they're organized off stage and making sure they get on stage at the right time.
Now, because Anything Goes is a musical that takes place on a cruise ship, is there a lot of consuming of food, like you were saying?
There are quite a few bar scenes, so lots of alcohol, which is just water or tea, since we are students and we can't really consume real alcohol.
No, you can't. That's right. That is the right answer.
And then just like kind of cherries and olives for the bar drinks. We don't really have food. We do have whipped cream and strawberries, but they don't get consumed. They actually get smashed onto someone's face.
Oh, well, spoiler. We're looking forward to that. And how many takes does it take to get that smashed on that person's face? Does it only happen once in the show, so you got to make sure the splatter is exactly right?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Just one take, so we'll see.
Oh, my gosh. So how many shows have you been in here at Buena Fine Arts?
Ooh, so this is my senior year, and I've been doing theater tech since my freshman year, so I don't know how many shows, but I've been in a lot. I usually am the audio technician, but this year I decided to switch it up and try props, so I'm super excited about that. But yeah, I've been in quite a few productions here at Buena.
Well, that's exciting. And since this is your senior year, is this going to be the final show that you're a part of?
Yes, this is the final hurrah for me.
How does that make you feel?
It's kind of bittersweet. I'm excited to move on to the next chapter of my life, but it's also like I'm going to miss it.
As you should, it's hard to believe that, the class of 2025 is standing next to the Buena High School class of 1994. This is very embarrassing. It makes me feel so old. I'm older than all their parents. So, but thinking about that, do you have any future plans for the fall, what you're going to do or where you might end up going or getting a theater scholarship of some sort? Is that possible?
I'm not going into theater. I'm actually going into ecology, and I'm moving up to Oregon in the fall.
Oh my goodness. Going to the Northwest, the Pac Northwest. Well, congratulations on everything, on your successful high school career, and of course, wish you the best as you move on. And we say break a leg. Usually it's to the actors that we say that, not the stagehands, but we can say that to you guys too. The master of props. Good to see you, Jillian. Right?
Yes.
Jillian, lovely to talk to you. I'm going to scooch. If you just want to stand over here, I'm going to scooch over here and say hi there. How are you? Go ahead and introduce yourself to everybody.
I'm good. I'm Mia Rupert. I'm playing Hope Harcourt.
Now, Mia, what grade are you in?
I'm in 12th. I'm a senior.
A senior as well. Okay. All right. I'm seeing a pattern here. So a senior as well. How many other productions have you been in here at Buena Fine Arts?
This is actually my first and last one.
Wow. Okay. So so right now, as this is going out, it is Tuesday. And that means your first show will be Friday with Buena Performing Arts. We're about 72 hours away. How are you feeling? And what kind of encouragement have you received from like the veterans here, like Jillian?
I'm nervous, but I've gotten a lot of like being pushed in, and it's really fun. Like they're all very encouraging and very helpful. What
was it that made you decide to come out for this production?
Just a friend. They were like, "Hey, I want to try out," and I was like, "Oh, I guess I'll try out as well. Might as well. I don't know. Just a last little legacy, I guess, to leave here."
Why not? Just add to the resume and add to all the experiences that you have here at Buena High School. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of fun. So do you have any scenes where you get to walk up on these things right here behind us that are being made?
I do. I have a couple. I won't say anything, but I do.
No spoilers. Yeah, no, you got to come. $7 a ticket gets you in the door for the Buena Fine Arts production of Anything Goes. That's what this is. Now, the story of Anything Goes, without spoiling it for anybody, how would you describe that to someone who's never seen Anything Goes?
I gotta think. It's like a guy. Oh, I don't know. I'm like a guy and a girl and another girl. Who?
Okay, two girls and a guy, and they're on a boat.
Yeah, but I really don't know.
but there's singing and there's is there dancing numbers as well? Like
yes, there's
choreography as well?
many.
Okay, so have you done choreography in the past? Have you done dancing and things like that, or is like singing in the past? Have you like sang
I've sung, yeah.
other than karaoke or things like that? Or I mean, have you sang in other places? I mean,
Yeah.
obviously you have this part for a reason, but I mean, my goodness.
I think the last time I actually performed singing was in like 6th grade, like a talent show.
How did this? Are we sure that Mia is supposed to be here? I mean, Mia, you're either a natural talent that you've been hiding all this for 6 years and waiting till your senior year to do this. I think everybody at Buena Performing Arts is going to be mad at you for not doing anything sooner.
They're a little mad. Miss Dirk is pretty mad.
I knew it. I told you.
She's pretty mad. She's like, "Where have you been? Literally, where have you been? Why haven't you been here sooner?"
Well, I mean, looking at this experience, though, it's been a very positive experience for you, and you're excited to get this show on the road on Friday
Yeah.
and Saturday, right?
I'm really excited. It's been a really fun experience to have, at least as long, just as my last and final thing.
Yeah, exactly. Because you're graduating literally in a few weeks,
Yeah,
right?
like
I mean,
3.
that's like 3 weeks. The countdown is on for the class of 2025. Well, Mia, congratulations, and thanks for finally joining us on the boat here of Buena Performing Arts, literally and figuratively. Go step over here. Let me talk to the third and final person we get to talk to today. Introduce yourself to everybody.
Hi, I'm Adam.
Hi, Adam. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. What grade are you in, Adam?
I'm a freshman. So
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay.
I broke the line over there.
I was going to say now you broke the streak, man.
Yeah.
So you're working with how big is this cast that is a part of this show, like on stage itself?
Well, there are times when the entire stage is taken up. So I mean, I think there's about 30 cast members.
A little over 30. Okay. And then counting the show band, because you got them playing all your numbers. I mean, you got another, couple dozen there probably at least. So, I mean, this is a massive production here. And as a freshman, do you feel like this is overwhelming for you, or how are you mentally preparing for your role? And we'll talk about your role in a second, but how have you mentally prepared yourself for this as a freshman?
Well, it's a big step up from what I was doing previously back at JCMS. I had done a few other fine arts and whatnot. But yeah, I've always wanted to be up on this stage. I have a long line of fine art siblings, and so it's really great to be up here. It's a little nerve-wracking knowing that there's going to be a really big crowd and that, I can't really mess up. But I'm excited. It's going to be really cool.
I think you're going to do great. What is your role in Anything Goes, coming to the Buena Klein Center for Performing Arts here at Buena High School on Friday, May 2nd and Saturday, May 8th at 7 p.m. $7 tickets. Get them now in the post description. You can get that link there. What is your role here for Anything Goes, Adam?
So I am a sailor in ensemble, which is just kind of background. So I have a few lines here and there, but I'm mostly just kind of standing behind the captain when he gets on and going off when he gets off.
Okay, so like if you're ensemble, that means one of your biggest parts is going to be doing this. Because you're on a boat.
Quite literally,
And
yeah.
okay. All
Yes.
right. Have you had to work on that and do a lot of extra like leg lifts or anything like that to make sure that your knees don't buckle?
Yeah.
I knew it. I told you. See, I know these things. Now, what is it that you're wearing on your head right now?
So this is my microphone. I got a special one today, and it goes all the way around my head. And then back
These are like the Broadway mics almost.
Yeah.
I mean, they're very similar to that.
Yeah.
So
And then at the back here,
yeah,
this is the actual like
the pack.
yeah,
the
the
battery
pack. I forgot what this is called.
A belt.
A spandage. Yes, a spandage.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm not in costume right now, but this is what it looks like without the costume on, and I have my makeup on, and it's yeah.
Well, I think it's great. And again, are you getting encouragement from the upperclassmen and the other, sophomores maybe, or people who are a part of this thing, welcoming you in to this community here, or has it all? I mean, I know that we certainly do not, we don't want bullying. There's enough of that goes on in the world at any level, but here in high school, have you been encouraged? Has it been an encouraging time for you to just kind of find your role and find your place here at Buena High School through the Buena Performing Arts?
Oh yeah, I've made lots of friends with the upperclassmen who know a lot of stuff that I don't. I mean, I was putting on my makeup. I didn't know anything before today, and now I know how to do it all because of upperclassmen.
That's cool.
And then, I'm in choir as well, and so there's a lot of upperclassmen who help me with that as well. So I've been getting a lot of encouragement from teachers and students all around school.
Well, I'm so happy to talk to you, Adam, Jillian, and Mia. Just great to meet you guys, and we wish you well. The seniors, of course, leave some love for the senior class of 2025. That would make you 25, 26, 27, 28. Oh my gosh, I'm so old. This is not fair, Todd. Todd, it's just not fair. Come on in a little bit tighter, guys. Let's finish this thing out one more time. Anything goes. Coming to the stage at the Klein Center for the Performing Arts right here at Buena High School on Friday, May 2nd, Saturday, May 3rd, 7 p.m. start time on each night. $7 tickets can be purchased online. We'll have the link in the post description for you to do that. Support the arts. Support these students in their endeavors. For some of these students, it's going to be their very last time on the stage, behind the scenes, working here at Buena High School. And again, knowing that this is literally going to be a live band. The show band, not jazz band, the show band will be performing live with all of these students up on the stage. It's going to be absolutely awesome. You don't want to miss it. Again, for more information, check the post description. And thank you guys so much for letting us check in with you today. This is so exciting. We're so happy for you. And thank you for watching this episode of Checking In with Jeff Davenport, brought to you by the Ed Morse Automotive Group, Sierra Vista and Cochise County, backed by Morse. Friday, Saturday, May 2nd and 3rd, just weeks before they graduate from high school, you can be a part of watching them do this. Can we take a final bow? Should we take a final bow? All right, here we go. Let me put my phone in my pocket, and we'll grab hands, and then we'll come up here. We'll come up here. Here we go. Right here. We'll stop. We'll go up. Thank you. And then one more time. There we go. Big hand for all these amazing students here at Buena High School. Have a great day, everybody. We'll check in with you again later on. Awesome. Very well done. You guys are amazing. Thank you.